Alright, how's it going, guys? We're back for yet another Pokemon Showdown live. And, yeah, again, like last time, just threw a bunch of stuff together that I wanted to use. It's not the best team. It's been working pretty well, though, in battles that I have played, so we'll see if it works out in this live. And, yeah, let's go over the team real quick. So, Power's here. Power never leaves. This monster of a Pokemon just whatever generation is just gonna do some damage. This is Mamoswine with Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Ice Crash, and Ice Shard with the Life Orb. Just a beast. It's just Mamoswine. You know how Mamoswine works by now. It's just an absolute monster. Golisopod, this thing is like 416 defense max, so that's pretty good. Spikes, Liquidation, First Impression, which is a priority bug type move, and Leech Life, which is pretty nice. First Impression, you have to use it first though, so you can only use it when you switch in. Kind of like Fake Out. Yeah, Emergency Exit can be a hindrance, can be a blessing. When you're at 50%, it forces you to switch out. Sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be bad. Serena, with the Rapid Spin, Support, Aromatherapy, Synthesis, and Drop Kick. Doesn't really do that much. It gets walled by Alolan Marowak, which is why we have Hidden Power Ground here on Circuitry, our Electric type Ultra Beast. Choice Scarfed, because it's not that fast, but it has really high special attack. Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, Hidden Power Ground, and Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, Hidden Power Ground is mainly for stuff that likes to switch in on it, like Magnezone can come in freely on it, and Alolan Marowak tends to switch in and on it a lot, so having something to at least hit them hard enough is pretty good. Primarina, Choice Specs, Torrent, Hydro Pump, Moonblast, Psychic, and Ice Beam, not too bad. And then Mega Metagross, again, just bringing some power from the past gen. Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, and Bullet Punch. Pretty decent. I think it'll work out pretty well. It's been working out pretty well in battles I've done already. So straight away, this guy's team is weak to Circuitry, which is awesome. This Pokemon here, Pheromosa. Golisopod, I don't know why I stopped everything. Golisopod does pretty well against that. It can take its hits pretty well. So we'll lead off with Circuitry. As our opponent's going to lead off with Pelipper, that is perfect. Nothing on his team wants to come in on a T-Volt. So yeah. Volt Switch would be so much better here, I think. Because it would let me switch around. But that's fine. The Pheromosa is probably coming in now. Which is a threat. It is a threat. It has like 151 speed, 145 attack, I think. Okay, good. Does that live this? Yeah, it does. Alright, well, I didn't really need this anyway. Maybe for the Tapu Fini, but even then I have other Pokemon to deal with that. Guess I can just go into Metagross and go for the Zen Headbutt straight away, because when we Mega Evolve, we'll get the boost. You get the speed boost straight away now when you Mega Evolve, instead of having to wait a turn. And of course, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man, when you miss the Zen Headbutt. Let's go for another one and take it out. That's fucking terrible, though. God, I hate that so much. I hate that so much. I'm gonna go to my Serena. On the Tapu Koko. Not really eating that up, even though I'm especially defensive. Suppose it is in the electric terrain, though, so I guess I did eat it up pretty well. Just gonna go for Hidden Power Rise. I'm just gonna or I assume that's Hidden Power Rise. Just gonna go for my Synthesis, get my health back, and go for the Drop Kick. Assuming he wants to switch out, it'll be good to get it on Pheromosa. It'll do a lot of damage because I think it's 0 defenses. And it'll also let me go into my Golisopod rather freely, because I'll get an attack drop. And then Golisopod just eats up whatever this wants to go for, if he is a physical variant. Which he isn't, but that's fine. Pretty sure First Impression kills at this range of HP. But he switches out anyway, into Tapu Fini. Sucks. Yeah, this thing's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem in terms of getting the kill on it. Goes for the Calm Mind, that's fine. I'm especially defensive. I don't think it does anything huge to Serena. Setting up, that's fine. That did nothing, Jesus. That did 0. But that did nothing as well. Like, that was +2. And that was a crit. That was a crit at +2, so that didn't do that much. I'm just gonna synthesis again. Okay, it killed me this time. Fair enough. Fair enough. We do have the Life Orb. Young Swine, who is faster than this Pokemon, I think. You don't run speed on it, you just run bulk. So, Tapu Fini, not that big a problem. He's definitely going to... Wait, what? This dies. This is a Mamoswine. Do you not know? Do you not know what Mamoswine is? It's one of the best Pokemon in the game. I'm just gonna let it die. Because... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because I forgot about his... I forgot this was weakened. Yeah, I forgot my thing was weakened. Shit. Oh, I should have went into Golisopod. Maybe I should do that now. Maybe I should sack Primarina. Go to Golisopod. Nah. What's this at? Yeah, if I kill this now... Oh, what? That makes no sense. I don't know why you do that. Is this scarfed or something? Went for Grass Knot. Maybe it is scarfed. That's Scarf. No, well, it's not Scarf, it's Speed type, but maybe he is Scarf. Is that the case? Does that mean first impression just kills it? Oh yes sir! Oh yes sir! just kill it. That was interesting. That was pretty interesting. Alright, Golisopod, Tapu Koko, Raichu, Mimikyu, Nihilego, Scizor. Okay. Well, I think Mamoswine is pretty much my best lead in this case. Yeah, Mamoswine's pretty good lead against Nihilego. Gonna exchange rocks, I assume. He might just go out into his Golisopod. He's no ground type, so he's nothing that resists a Thunderbolt from Circuitry, which is pretty nice. He's no... well, Golisopod just eats up a Earthquake from Mamoswine. And Metagross. Power Gem, that does a lot. That did a lot. I thought we were gonna exchange rocks, man. Come on. Well, I have Metagross who just, accurate. I was about to say it walls it, but then I end up losing like 41% of my health. I might even Specs Nihilego. If it was, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. Specs Nihilego seems pretty cool. If he goes out to Golisopod, I'll just go into my own Golisopod. He has no spinners. See, I have a spinner, but he doesn't have a spinner. I need to keep this alive for Mimikyu, because it just one-shots it with Bullet Punch. And we ain't messing around. That's like, I'm defensive. That did a lot. That did a pretty decent amount. It's gonna be a Spikes trade, I think. But I thought it was gonna be a Stealth Rock trade too. It turned out that it wasn't. No, he just goes out into his Tapu Koko. That's cool. Get my spikes up. Go to Serena. Scizor is kind of a problem. Like, not too big a problem, but kind of. Another critical hit. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I'm just gonna go right for the Chop Kick. Dazzling Gleam, eating that up. Nice Chop Kick damage, even though I have no attack investment. Just going to Synthesis to get my health back. Because this thing will do pretty well against his Raichu as well. And I think, I don't want to predict in case he somehow goes for, or for some reason goes for Dazzling Gleam, predicting my Mamoswine. I'm gonna stall this thing out and then it kills itself because it dies on the next turn. This thing dies on the next turn. And his Surge Surfer won't work on Raichu anymore because it is... there's no electric terrain. So in comes the Raichu. I don't know why he would switch this thing in. What's this gonna do? That Tapu Koko couldn't do, yeah. He gets a special defense drop, that kinda sucks. But it's pretty much dead at this point. Think I can just... Do I sack Mamoswine here? I mean, I can't just sack Mamoswine. I don't really need Serena after... Yeah, I don't really need Serena after this thing dies, so... It doesn't do much to his team. To my opponent's team once it dies. Once, like, those two are dead, it doesn't do anything. It's just I didn't want this thing coming in for free. Potentially getting a, Well, I have Golisopod, which will eat up bullet punches. Yeah, I think we'll go to Golisopod. It's gonna Swords Dance. It's not great, but I think we'll eat it up anyway. Maybe. Okay, he's really setting up my face now. He's really going for the setup. Technician boosted, +4. Absolute 0. I'm doing nothing back, but like he did 0 to me. Golisopod is just too great. I'm just waiting for the emergency exit into my circuitry. Can you please just bring me to my emergency exit? I'm getting more health back every time you do this. Where's my 20% drop in his defense? Come on. Come on. You should be getting another drop in, I should be getting a drop in defense. There it is. So now we'll be doing more damage. We'll still be sponging up more with Golisopod. There we go. Give me another one. Give me another drop, please. Another drop would be great. Still eating that up. Like I'm still eating it. There we go. You got the emergency exit. Think it. Yeah, bullet punch is gonna kill me. You don't really have anything that takes a bullet punch now. Well, I swear if this thing kills me, it shouldn't. I need this alive for Mimikyu. Oh, it killed me. Oh, okay. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble with that Mimikyu now. This thing is dead though on switching, so that's one thing. But I needed that bullet punch. All I can do is go to Mamoswine and I shard him twice because I'm fast. Oh, not even fasty, but you don't run speed on this thing, I don't think. Oh, he just attacks. No. Ugh. Oh. We could be screwed. Oh wait, he is. Okay. I'm just gonna go for first impression. Did 0. That didn't do a lot either though. I actually live another one. That's crazy. +2 Shadow Sneak lived by Golisopod. I'm telling you guys, you need a fucking max defense Golisopod. This thing is just an animal. This isn't right, like, I'm just living +2 Shadow Sneaks. And taking fucking +4 bullet punches. Or +6 bullet punches, like, come on. This thing isn't right. This Pokemon just isn't right. Then we have Scarf Circuitry to kill off his own Golisopod. God, I love this Pokemon so much. I love this Pokemon. This is one of my favorites out of the new gen. It's just so amazing. Right, we'll go out to Circuitry. Wrap this bad boy up with a Thunderbolt, and that'll be that. That'll be that. Easy. Golisopod putting in work. Just fucking, it's a freak. Like, it's a freak. It's an absolute freak. It's a freak of a Pokemon. Komala. Togetic, Arcanine. Pretty nice team from my opponent. Can respect that. No switches into a Thunderbolt though. Or a Hidden Power Ground. Well, he has this for Hidden Power Ground. I really wish I had Volt Switch now, because Volt Switch would be so good against his team. What is he gonna lead with? Lycanroc, I think. None of his team does well. Oh, Air Balloon. He could go for the Focus Blast. I'm just gonna have to go into Serena, I think. Goes for Shadow Ball. That is a lot. That is a lot. I think the Sludge Bomb might even kill me, but actually it won't kill me, I don't think. I think I'll live Sludge Bomb. Just barely. But it's enough for me to get the Trop Kick, get a crit. And, yeah. That's fine. I don't really need this thing for anything on his team anyway. It's pretty unnecessary. Right, we've got into Zerg Retreat. And hit something up with a... I'm feeling Hidden Power Ground. Because I think this thing might come in. Magnezone isn't a bad switch in. You're not going to switch in Togekiss. Yeah, I don't think Hidden Power Ground is wasn't a bad play there. Because there wasn't anything. He wasn't going to switch in Togetic on it. Right, I don't know what this thing even does, so I'm gonna go to Golisopod. I just have to laugh at the damage. Like, I just have to laugh because Golisopod is. Oh, I love this Pokemon. Alright, well, we have Metagross. I don't care about the Thunder Wave that much. I'm gonna go for the Meteor Mash. I don't care about being slow, because a lot of his team isn't particularly fast. And even if he has Magnapole, I have the Earthquake. I should live Hidden Power Fire, I'm pretty sure. He goes for Thunderbolt, okay. Gets the para. Gets the para. Of course he does. Of course. Gets the full para. Ugh. Well, the Earthquake is super obvious, so I think going for Ice Quick Crash is good. Or actually, Stealth Rock is pretty good. Stealth Rock's pretty good. That was an obvious switch in anyway. Yeah, we just go for Ice Quick Crash. This thing is still so good. It's still one of the best. Still one of the best. Remains one of the best. And will remain one of the best. Let's see what a Life Orb Earthquake does. Yup. Yup. What do you know about this power? He has Flash Fire? I have Pre-Marine. I don't need to risk my Mammoth for this. Yep. Yup. Let's go for Hydro Pump. This thing dies if I hit. Yep. Yes sir, it was all about if I hit. I just went with Circuitry anyway, so I'm gonna sack this thing. Still living though. Still living, because Pre-Marine is a monster. Can't believe he got the full power. And he got the crit and then the full power. It doesn't even matter, obviously, because I'm killing him anyway, but it just sucks. Hack sucks. So he still has Lycanroc, and this Magnezone, which is going to kill me now with a Flash Cannon. And we just... Oh shit, I need to go to Golisopod. I didn't mean to go to I meant to fake Circuitry. Whatever, we have a Flash Cannon. And he switched out into Lycanroc anyway. Which is I don't know why, because I mean I could have Liquidation. Go for Hidden Power Rock, Saddle Rock. It's only 40 power. And that is a good game. I'm really glad I put Hidden Power Ground on this thing now. I'm so glad. Because Definitely helps with things like Magnezone. Alright, so we're 3 for 3. I think we'll get one more. We'll get one more. Hopefully we can go the distance and win all our battles. That'd be pretty slick. Dumbass. This guy seems pretty scary. Garchomp. These two just get beat by Mamoswine. Also bet by Mamoswine if he's like choice. This gets bet by Mamoswine. A lot of his things get beat by Mamoswine. What's his lead gonna be? Skarmory? What's his lead? Yeah, what is his lead? I'm just gonna leave the swine. I'm just leaving with the swine. I can't do anything to this. So I'll go to circuitry. Could have set up my rocks, but I'd rather not mess around. Does he want to go into Garchomp first turn, or like next? So I can predict that Dazzling Gleam, or I could just straight Thunderbolt. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam, predicting the Garchomp easy play. I'm faster because I'm Scarf. I feel like he's just gonna go into the Toxapeck. I'm just gonna stay in and kill it. And there we go. There's his switch-ins to Thunderbolt are gone. Like, he has Dumb Eyes, but yep. Alright, we'll get one more after that, because that's not really... That shouldn't count. That was 3 turns, like... That doesn't count. Okay. Magearna, Crocodile, Mimikyu, Scizor, Tapu Lele, and Electivire. So, can't really spam Thunderbolts until these two are dead. Because Evire, Motor Drive, Ground type. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I think this is a battle where Primarina can really shine. If I play correctly. Let's lead off with Primarina. Against his Evire, it's bad. That's bad. Let's go into Mamoswine. That wasn't a really good decision to lead with that. Primarina's not exactly a lead. I don't know why I didn't lead with Mamoswine actually, like what was gonna kill me. Yeah. I should scare him out. I really should scare him out. No, okay, he's not scared. He's not afraid of my Mamoswine. That's fine. I just have to Ice Shard him, I guess, and get damage. And go out into Circuitry. Well, no, that just like shows my hidden power ground, and he'll probably go into Crocodile. Actually, yeah, just go into Metagross and Mega Evolve. Like, what stops that? Get that speed boost first turn. I'd really need Metagross this game. I have to be really careful. Because Metagross does a lot of work. Metagross does a lot of work. Mamoswine didn't do much. It wasn't going to do much apart from setting up rocks. I don't know what this thing wants to do. I have Golisopod though. Defog. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go for Liquidation. Get some damage. This thing doesn't really hurt me, so... Tapu Lele. Ooh, get that big hit, boy. That big hit. Just go to Serena. I'm not living another one. Unless that was max damage. I don't think so. Oh, we actually lived, and that probably was max damage. Or we just got good on rolls. I think we just got lucky on rolls there. Mega Scizor. Go back to my Golisopod. His own psychic terrain just stops his move. Like, I don't know why he went for that. You can set up if you want, man. It's no different. There's no difference. Yum. That's a critical hit. That's a critical hit Technician +2. Scrumptious. Let me just set up my spikes. Force a defog. This thing doesn't even hurt me. God damn you, Golisopod, you absolute monster. Jesus. I really wish, like, he's just gonna roost now though. Oh, he's gonna switch into Magear now. Take some big damage with you. Take some big damage with you. It's gonna sack my Serena. And I have Metagross. I think I'll just go for Meteor. No, Meteor Mash won't kill it. Neither will Earthquake, apparently. Or Spear's not gonna kill me, though. Now I can go for Meteor Mash. On the off chance he wants to switch into Krook. See, if he Shadow Sneaks now, I think... Actually, no, I won't die unless he's +1. Or +2. Z-Power. Z-Split. Yeah, he's dead anyway, doesn't even matter. Oh, he lived. Well. Good thing we still have Golisopod, right guys? Right friends? Right friends? Good thing we still have this first impression, which will still kill it. First impression still kill. Yep. Well, Golisopod. You were meant to be the defensive monster on this team. But you've just come in and done so much work. Like, regardless. You just come in and done so much work. Let's go for the Leech Life. Oh, that's gonna... Fuck you. It activates my, Good thing. He's a Focus Sash. That's alright, I have first impression. That's a good game. That's Golisopod. That's just Golisopod for you guys. I'm telling you, run this Pokemon. It is a beast. Golisopod is so fucking good. It's so tanky. And that's 4, well, technically we won 5 out of 5 there, but we had like 4 proper battles. That's a 27-minute live. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun this time. Because I just totally smacked everyone I was against with this team. Just randomly threw it together. A lot of stuff works. I mean, you have this monster. This monster known as Golisopod. It's just so good. And then you have the old gen threats. You have Mamoswine. He's still a threat. Metagross, Mega Metagross, still a threat. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Showdown live. Maybe it'll encourage you to use some of these Pokemon. I'd really recommend Golisopod, Mamoswine, Metagross. Primarina can be really good. And Xurkitree. This thing, Serena was just because I need a Rabbit Spinner. But, and a special defensive mon. It's pretty tanky, special defensively. But yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. They're all pretty good Pokemon. In their own right, I would recommend, if you build your own teams, to consider at least one of them. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time for more. So, see you guys then.